love men. Shit.
I mean, before who am I supposed to love? I love men.
I want you like this.
I love men. Yeah.
Serious something now. Who is a man?
Someone that has the anatomy of a man. Someone that has the body parts that a man has. He also has the mentality of a man, because you can be a man or you can look like a man but then still be a small boy. Somebody that has the features of a man, someone that has the mentality of a man, someone who thinks ahead, who thinks far.
Anatomically, having all the features of a man. You know, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Is genetically a man has XY chromosomes, so that's what differentiates the man from a woman. The woman has XX chromosome, the man has XY chromosome.
Do you like men and why?
Yeah, I love men because I like men. I grew up, like, that's how I grew up. I grew up seeing, you know, people, women like men, and that's how it is for me. I think that's how I am genetically made up to be attracted to the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know, because they're both. Yes, I like men, because, I don't know, because I do.
Of course I like men. I like men because, you know, they are wonderful human beings, even though, yes, they misbehave sometimes. Of course, I grew up around men. I don't have a sister. I don't really have female cousins, so I grew up around men, so I'm actually used to being around men.
Yes, I like men. To be honest, because typically that's what I knew. Like, I should like men, and men should like me.
Is it true that there are no real men in Dote?
Oh my god. I think they are. It's just that, like, maybe we don't know. Because I don't want to believe that in a place full of so many men, there's no one person that is not up there. The amount of bread men, I don't know, they have superseded the jollof rice men. I don't know, because I don't know all the men or all the males in Dote, so I don't know. I can't say there are no real men, to be honest. There are, I feel like a lot of us here, even women, I think a lot of us are still growing. Real men, the depth to it is a lot. So I can't say for sure, but there should be some.
No, there are real men in Dote. There are real men in Dote. I believe there are potential real men in Dote. So you're seeing people who are getting there, who are waking up, you know, sleeping giants. So there are giants in Dote, but they are waking up.
It's not true. There are real men in Dote, of course. The fact that there are some, you know, bad eggs, or there are some, let me not say bad, I'll say not so good ones, doesn't mean that we now generalize it and say that there are no good men in Dote.
Beard or no beard?
Duh. You know already. A beard, of course, because I feel like it just adds this extra flavor to their faces, especially when it's well kempt and it's well groomed. I don't know, nah, it's so manly, you know, very attractive.
I'm indifferent, really. I'm actually very indifferent.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's nice. It looks nice and kind of makes them look older, sort of. Not necessarily older, but it has a nice look. It's beautiful. I honestly do not care for beards or no beards. I rather you don't, to be honest. I don't know, beards, no please. Because every time, it always looks like you're not taking care of it. So I rather you don't have it than just be looking like they're from the jungle, everything is just shining. For catching their song.
What do you think is wrong with men these days?
Okay. For me, I'll say a lot of men are just not ready to take responsibility for their actions. You know, the whole baby boy. They don't want to live in that reality that, okay, I'm a man now and I have to start taking responsibility for my action. The whole thing also stems from like our upbringing in Africa. You know how parents are more focused on, you know, the female children. Oh, the girl is the one that is going to go to the kitchen. The girl is the one that is going to go and wash plate, and you know the guys are just there, not really doing what, probably just washing the car. And at the end of the day, that guy is going to grow up and be hungry, and he will have to cook for himself. He will have to know how to take care of his house, of his family. From what I see, especially in Nigeria, women are more active in the church. I have seen the book The Power of a Praying Mother, but I've not seen The Power of a Praying Father. Why is there no The Power of a Praying Father? The man is supposed to be the one in charge. The man is supposed to be the one to take control of the family, both physically and spiritually. Be more involved in spiritual activities. Pray for your family. Take your family to church. Take them to prayer meetings. Take them to night vigil. But it just feels like they left all that responsibility for the woman, and I just think that's actually one of the main issues, because if you're not well vested spiritually, if you don't know what God requires of you as a man, you might not really know what to do.
I think a lot of people are not responsible, and it's not in the sense that it's not even necessarily only about like maybe girls and stuff. There's other stuff. There's the godly part, regular stuff, financial stuff, things like that. I mean, at maybe 21 and stuff, you don't necessarily have to have your life together, or you don't necessarily have it together, but there should be a level of responsibility, a level of maturity that you should be at least getting to. I think first of all, they're getting really lazy. Now we have women stepping up or whatever, and now they're just like, oh, we're just going to be in the sidelines. And even as they're in the sidelines, and now instead of them to, work on themselves and see, oh, how can we, keep this balance or whatnot, they're just like, oh, I'm just going to be relaxed. I think they're really lazy.
Most men have a problem with their identity, who they really are as men. They're not sure what, because of that, they don't really know the responsibility that they have as men. They don't really know what they have to do because they're men. So it's a problem of, I think most men have a problem of their identity and responsibility, and they don't just want to step in. I feel they have given into a society that puts a lot of pressure on them. So they have so much pressure on them to become this, to become that, and so.
So in what areas would you like to see the men step up?
Oh, in every area. I think your work with God should be A1. Also your school, because that's why we're here. In terms of your academics also, you should be excelling. In every aspect of your life, you should be stepping up.
Now I actually want to see them step up spiritually. Don't just leave it for the woman. Don't, sometimes in my house we joke that, oh, my mom is in prayer department, my father is working. You to be in the prayer department, be more vested spiritually. In NCC, I'm actually happy seeing that a lot of men are now, stepping up. They are becoming more active in the church. This men, I see them sometimes. I see Snapchat and things. You see them practicing. Even some guys that I didn't know, you see them actually doing something. So it actually makes me happy. Maybe men are actually, ready to step up and start carrying out their responsibilities.
I want them to be true to who they are. To first of all find out who they are as men, based on I'm a Christian, so the Bible, who just like Adam, God created Adam, and the first thing God gave Adam was his presence, and then God told Adam work. So there is a step to everything, and then Adam had to be responsible, not just in the relationship aspect. He had to be responsible for everything. He had to be responsible for naming the animals. He had a lot of responsibilities.
I would say mature, but I feel like they're getting there. They are growing. Everybody's growing. So just mostly get yourself together. At least realize that you are growing up. You should be growing up. You can't keep doing the same things that you were doing when you were 17. Even if you're 17, grow.
Which male leader will be the first to get married and why?
Sorry. Maybe Michael, because he had said that he has actually said he wants to get married in 5 years, which by the way is 3 now, so we're counting. So what's up? And maybe Salemi, because that boy is unpredictable today. You just print invitation card.
Michael. Definitely, Michael has been ready to get married since he probably knew the meaning of the word. Because I'm close to him, so I know he will probably be the first to get married.
Maybe Michael. He's the only one that I know that has a
woman right now. Oh, Selemi too, maybe. Oh, I don't know. So maybe Selemi too. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure. One of them. Okay, I'll say Selemi. I'll say Selemi will get married first. Selemi is I don't know why. I just feel he'll get married first.
Would you like to marry a man like your father?
Yes, I would. I would love to marry a man like my father because my father treats me like a queen. So I don't know how to be treated any other way. That's the honest truth. I feel the father's role is very, very important in the girl child, in the sense that, you know, you go out into the world and you meet all sorts of guys, and if you don't have an idea of what you want in a man early enough, which is, they say charity begins at home. So if you don't have an idea of how you should be treated as a woman, if your father hasn't shown you that you are beautiful, you are important, you are a queen, I love you and all these things, you will easily go out and fall for anything.
There are things that, I mean, everybody has their own... It's going. Sorry. But everybody has their own, like, shortcoming. So there are some things, actually, to be honest, to be quite frank, maybe like just one thing or two maximum that I can think about my dad that I'll say, I don't want that to be in my husband.
Oh, yes and no. Yes, because I mean, it's an amazing person to have as a father, and definitely an amazing person to have as a husband. But no, because obviously the aspect are just like, yeah, no, I don't need this.
Yes and no. Yes, because he was very responsible, and that's my number one turn on in a man. Like, he was very responsible, you guys don't. He was very responsible and very loving. Another turn on. Very loving. His family was number one. And no, because not everybody's perfect, and he had some other flaws, and I could see him working on it. So he was a very great man.
Describe the white shirt that Precious will wear on Men's Sunday.
Tell you. Do you know all those, you know when you start your shirt, that's like, oh, he doesn't really wear big shirts, so, but you know when you start your shirt, it's like biscuits, like cabin. That's how it's going to be. Oh my God, I need to fold my sleeves. That shirt, if you touch it, it will cut you. It's gonna be starched. You will be standing like this. That's how you'll be standing and be walking, because his shoulders, why you need? You know, you're in everything. I even heard the irons his socks. So I mean, just imagine his shirt. It's gonna be wow. You get ready. Everybody, get your shades. You're going to need it. It's gonna be shining.
Just one thing, everybody going that Sunday, please carry your veil, because the kind of lights that reflect from that shirt. So yeah, carry your veil.
I think Precious, you know that starch they say in it. I think he brings it. I don't know if it's the spray starch or the original, you know, the other. I do not discuss the one that looks like pap. I think Precious brings that starch because that shirt is going to be very crisp. If you touch it, you will hear sounds on the shirt. So that's why I think Precious is going to wear the next day.